Today is our second stop in our 9-night voyage on the Liberty of the Seas. We left Bayonne, New Jersey on June 1st, and we had a following sea day. Then we went to Bermuda, and we had a sea day, and today we are pulling up to the private destination, Labadee, which is on the tip of Haiti. I believe Royal Caribbean made a deal with the Haitian government that they would use that piece of the island for 100 years. I think that's what one of the waiters had told us. So it's a nice area. It's it's gated off, it's walled off, and it's your C-Pass card works on the island. So if you have a drink package, it works. They have barbecue for you. The chairs are available for no cost, the umbrellas, and so on. So we're pulling up now. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning. We're supposed to dock at 9:30 this morning, and then we can get off the ship around 10:30. That's what they told us. Okay, so we're pulling up to the dock over there, and what's going to happen is you're going to disembark the ship on this pier right here, okay? And then you have to walk along this pier right here, okay, all this, and then you go over to there, right there, and then you're gonna go into the, where they, like on the way out, on the way you have to go through this station, to make sure that you don't have anything in your bag and stuff like that, but you'll walk through there. Now, sometimes they have a water taxi that actually takes you from this pier over to back over there. Let me point my finger, I don't know if you can see it. That's Columbus Cove over there. And to make it easier. But once you do get on there are tram cars. These little carts right here will take you kind of like if you can't make it, if you can't walk it, you can hop on one of these little carts and it'll take you down to, where I showed you over there. And then if you can't walk it and you get over there, there's like tram cars which will bring you to beaches. There are a few different kinds of beaches here. There's all these little coves over here, and then there's Dragon Beach over there. This island has, like the zip line, and it has like a roller coaster, and it has a water park area that I don't see. I don't know if they took it down. I don't see it anymore. But they have, different kinds of activities and stuff. We just kind of like go on here, and we don't spend any extra money whatsoever. Just go on here, go to the beach, go in the water. The water's always nice and hot here, and P.S. it is scorching right now today. It feels like a sauna already, and it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. So you have to make sure you stay hydrated on this destination. This doesn't have all the hype that Coco Cay, Perfect Day at Coco Cay has. Everybody talks about Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and it does. It's more like an amusement park. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. This is just more a relaxing space. It doesn't have all the hoopla that Coco Cay has, but it's a nice quiet space that you don't have to worry about a taxi cab, and you don't have to worry about paying for your chairs and all of that other kind of stuff. You're getting a different angle on that. The rest of that pier right there as you enter into Labadee. Jeez, my face is sizzling right now with the sun on it. So we are gently pulling up to the pier right now. You can see the cars are getting ready here. First people off of the ship will be the dining room staff, because they will get off and unload, bring all the food and everything to get ready for the buffet barbecue areas, which is free of charge. Oh, and another fact about this is that Royal will only send one ship here at a time, so only your ship will be docked at this destination. So in our case, this ship has about 4,600 people on it, so that'll be it. Whereas Coco Cay can handle up to 13,000 people, so you can get 2 ships in there, like an Oasis class ship and as well as a quantum class ship, and you know you'll be approaching that like 10-11,000 people number. But here it would only be the ship that you are in. It's one ship at a time.
Okay, so here we are on the water taxi. It was available, and I found out it basically can take you over, but it won't be there to take you back. It drops you off at the Columbus Cove area, so it's a quick way over to the other side. So this is Columbus Cove, one of the beaches that is here, and you can see the cabanas on each side. We didn't purchase one. They're about $1,600, $1,800, something like that. They bring you your water and your food, and they give you a mat to swim. We just sat there on the chairs that were offered, and we went into the water in this particular area.
We're walking over to get Labadee. So today there are a lot of jellyfish in the water. You can't see them. They're like little doodads, and everybody's getting like little stingers. So he said it to the lifeguard. He said, "Oh, they take you to the infirmary and they'll spray you down with vinegar." So it's not as comfortable being in the water today.
Yeah, what is it, Joe?
Little jellyfish. Yeah, they said it's the season of the jellyfish. So this is the first week of June. So just so you know that we've been here many times.
Had that.
Never had experienced that ever. Fish in the water. Me and MaryAnn was swimming once where there were barracuda in the water, but not jellyfish. So.
But the water's nice.
Yeah, it's really warm. What would you say? It's about 100 degrees here today.
Oh yeah, it's warm.
About 100 and 100% humidity. It's but I like it like that. I'd rather have like, oh, there's a stray dog.
What?
There's a stray dog.
Mayor, what is that? Mayor, what is that?
Hey,
oh, for a dog.
Get some water.
Oh, for the dog.
Get some water, doggy. That's the tram car. They'll bring you back to the ship or to, the different areas. There's a few different kinds of beaches here. That over there is Dragon Beach, but you definitely need water shoes when you go there. It's very rocky. It looks more oceany over there. It's like waves and stuff. It's so peaceful. It's so. Most things you hear people say is, "Oh my God, this is heaven."
What happened, Joe?
I said the most thing you hear people say is, "This is heaven."
No, that's what Joe and I were watching the zip line. Oh, and the weather and Washington. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. That's the zip line. It goes across the beach. I think it's like $150.
What did you say? You're in for a treat.
Okay, so we're coming up on one of the areas that is buffet. It's like a barbecue stuff. So here, this hut, get some shade. There's drinks here. There's food and a place to sit and not be bothered.
Yeah.
Okay, so the buffet offering here pales in comparison to what Royal offers at Coco. I mean, it's just really basic. And there was some salads and rice and pasta, hot dogs, hamburgers, and corn. But, I mean, there was really not much of a choice of anything. And I wasn't such a happy camper, from what I saw. Especially, we've been in Coco so much recently that it was quite disappointing what they had available for us. But I mean, it's there. So some people complain, some people don't. I didn't complain. I just, it is what it is. So, you make do, and it's still a nice day. So, this was hard to video because there was so many people all around. I was trying to keep them out of view. But so you can see, I just wanted you to see what they did have to offer on the buffet. Okay, so I decided to head over to the other side to see how the beach was there and if there was any jellyfish in the water over there. And I found out from someone that they had been in the water for over an hour and they had not gotten stung. So we trekked over to this side.
So we came over to this side now. This is by Dragon Beach, and it's a little bit more rocky here, but the water, I want to say the water's got to be 90 degrees here. But we have our water shoes with us, so it's not as bad. But just so you know that this side, on the Dragon Beach side, underneath the zip lines, it's the water is very rocky. Just wanted to show you this too.
That was fun. It only 25 too.
See these chairs? These chairs are free. Okay. See those little beds over there with the drapes? That's $600. Free. $600. So you make your choice. I just heard somebody say the coaster. Do you see it up there? There's a coaster in there. It's $25 to ride the coaster. I wouldn't do it. I don't know what kind of maintenance is done on these things, so. But so yeah, take a look at this. These are the $600 day beds, I guess you would call it. I don't know if they bring you water and whatnot here. The other cabanas that I showed you before, they bring you water and they bring you food there and everything else, but those are like $1,800 or something like that. So not much difference between free and $600. I'll do the free. Okay, so again, it is beautiful. It is so warm. I think I've said that about 100 times already. It is so warm here today. It's such a beautiful day. And there's MaryAnn out there talking. And yeah. It is beautiful.
Thanks so much for stopping by today. Join us on our next stop. We'll be in the Dominican Republic tomorrow, and I'll have a video for that shortly. So thanks for stopping by. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.